2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Putting for birdie. This is a good chance. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Rich, we joke that this is the 6th major, the John Deere Classic. For a lot of players, it's a chance to make a run late into the FedEx Cup playoffs. You've got the big John Deere tractors. It's a whole lot of fun in the Midwest. What do you like about it?
I like it because when you get here, you're like a little kid again, because on Tuesday, they let you go play with the tractors and let you dig a big hole. Now, as a kid, who didn't like going out to the backyard and taking out their old Tonka truck and start digging a hole into it? John Deere lets you do it the real thing. It is a blast. Yes, the golf course is out there. It's a fun golf course, beautiful setting, and it's just, you know that you need to make birdies, and this golf course allows them to because of how generous it is off the fairway. A lot of the fairways bank the golf ball in from side to side, and the greens, they're fairly receptive. They got to keep them soft with the bent grass greens, so they can't get them firm and fast, so they're going to be very receptive. Throw a bunch of darts in there. Yes, you've got a couple of really challenging holes on the golf course, but overall, it's a birdie fest, and you can go out there and you can shoot a 59 as we've seen in the past. A lot of first-time winners here. So this is a golf course that can really kind of propel careers. It could even elongate them. But I got to say, it's all in all a very fun, family-friendly event that players love coming to.
To your point, Steve Stricker, 59, won 3 times. Zach Johnson, he loves the property. Jordan Spieth, hold out of the bunker to get his first win and launch careers. There's so much to love about this week.
There is, and funny enough that every player knows that coming into it, take your passport, put it in your backpack, just in case something good happens.
You can get on that charter.
You can get on the charter, baby.
This would be a great up and down. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. That's incredible.
Not too sure how they did it, but they did. Awesome.
Just 3 feet to the cup. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Yeah, that one's looking good. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And this one is for his par. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
Nice stroke. And that'll be a bogey. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Not bad.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down on the 7th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
And you've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 2 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Nicely done. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the fifth.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the sixth.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot here at the sixth. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the sixth. I don't mind the look of this. Nice one, fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down here on the 7th, and this is a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago. A great shot by our leader. This is why they're on top, Rich. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Oh, almost went in. That's some good golf right there. If he makes this, he'll save his par. That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now leading by one shot. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4. Free single shot, plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Yeah, it should find the cut stuff. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That's heading for the fairway. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, we're down the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Par putt coming up here. Ooh, just missed that one. And that's a bogey, unfortunately. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for top spot. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. That was close. Quality shot, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. I like the look of this. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, tiny looking shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Ooh. What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Solid par putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That one's heading down Broadway. There's been so much great golf played here today. Why don't we head back to the 14th for this wonderful shot? And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Lining up for his second. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's just inside the range. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, I like the look of this. And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Ow! Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That's well holed. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in two. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And choosing the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
That's a high caliber shot. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Second shot here on the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Chance to move to 8 under here. It's on a great line. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Yep, that shot safely on the green. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title.
Looking great now.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.